The day that I broke that whole police thing and that food police thing with me is when the gentleman called me, and y'all, he was irate. And it was similar to what Odie said, but he had some John sausage. So all my people from down south, when I say John sausage, when you go to Walmart, I think Publix sell it. There's this certain kind of sausage. It's called St. John's, I think. And y'all, he was crazy about these sausages. And they came in like links of like 8, I think it was. Some kind of way somebody ended up eating some of his stuff. And y'all, he called me. I mean, he was livid. I mean, y'all, he was giving it to me. Mr. Derek, you need to come here right now and restore order. This don't make sense. And y'all, he was giving it to me. And y'all, I told him just like this. And y'all, as much as I wanted to yell and scream, and y'all know I'm kind of loud anyway. But that day, I say, Mr. Charles, remember the day that I brought you into this facility? He said, yeah. I say, and remember that you didn't really have a plan B or a plan C. You didn't have anywhere where to go. And I took my whole day to make sure that you were arranged to come here. I said, do you remember that? And y'all, trust me, I hate to do this, but sometimes you have to. He said, yeah, Derek, I sure do. I say, Charles, that's what I do every day. He said, huh? I said, Charles, the day that I came and saved your life with me and God, I said, that's exactly what I'm trying to do every day, bro. And I can't be the hero if I'm entertaining your call 6 and 7 and 8 times a day about a missing sausage link. He said, man, you know what? That do make a lot of sense, man. I said, yeah. I said, Charles, now trust me, bro. I get it. You pay for those groceries and that's your food, right? And I'm going to talk to him. But in terms of you calling me 8 and 9 times a day and you want me to keep track of it, and you want me to watch the camera, and you want me to pull the footage, and I said, bro, the day that I found you and we arranged for you to come here, I said, Charles, that's what I do every day. I said, so my time that I'm spending, I can't waste that trying to figure out who ate a sausage. I'm trying to find the next Charles. Guys, luckily for me, that worked. He was like, man, you know what, Derek, boy, that make a lot of sense, man. My bad. He said, but just can you talk to him? I said, no problem. I can talk to him. I said, but Charles, at the end of the day, bro, like I'm not the food police. Like I can't monitor y'all food. You guys are grown adults. Now, this becomes a crazy problem. Like it'll get to a point where he'll get put out. But I said, Charles, you guys are adults. Did you approach him yet? He said, no, I ain't really asked him. I said, I ain't really said anything. I said, well, Charles, man, you guys are adults. Remember, bro? I said, the whole part of when I moved you in here, remember I told you that you guys are adults and I will get into it unless you guys can't figure it out? He said, yeah, I remember that. I said, that's what I expect. Did you talk to him about that? He said, no, I guess I can try that. I said, bro, just tell him. I said, bro, he come from a tough place just like you do. He was hungry. And yeah, he should have asked you. But if you put your rules down and what you expect from them, y'all grown, man, he gonna listen to that. Y'all, that was the greatest conversation I ever had with a guy about I'm not going to be the food police. He actually got it. Put a number 7 in the chat if that makes sense. and we love to break that down because a lot of people will spend a lot of time and a lot of headache with your clients about food. And I would just love to say, man, all of you in this room, you guys are way more important than trying to figure out who ate John's last Dorito in his potato chip bag, right? So that's the way that I kind of always view that. One of the other things I want to throw in